It is trophy time in Sioux Falls. The NSIC Men's Tournament Championship tonight. The top-seeded St. Cloud State Huskies taking on the number 6 Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs. Hello, and how's everybody doing? Alongside Freddie Coleman, I am Jay Elsen. Well, UMD has upset a couple of people to get their chance to play for a title here at the Sanford Pentagon tonight. Meanwhile, St. Cloud State has been doing the same stuff they've done all year, Freddie, and that's winning a whole bunch of games. They've cruised to this point. Elsen trying to give his team the lead late. Driving in. Up top, over the top of Hinker, and Elsen puts the Dragons in front, 82-80.
He's just got the freshest legs out there right now, and he's getting to the rim.
24 points for Elsen. Dragons lead it by 2. Ferguson for 3, got it!
When they don't close out under control, he's shown he can get in the lane and create for himself as well as others.
Oh, it opened up. There he goes again, plus the foul. 36 points for Grayson Allman. That's the most by a freshman in the history of the Summit League tournaments. Third already for him. Hudgens got the defender to leave his feet, and it's hammered home by Fens. They're trying anything they can to keep him hot right now. He's going to let it fly again, and again he's got it. Caleb Sywick feasting from downtown. He's 5 for 6 in the first half. Enesali, inside out it goes. Here's Osterbahn now. Enesali wants it back, steps back into the corner. Osterbahn has had a great night shooting, and it continues here. His 4th triple of the night. Osterbahn with 16 points, just one shy of his season high, which he did at Kansas City. Crawford looking to get to the rim. He does. Crawford scores, and South Dakota's back in front, 82-81.
All right, but now Augustana, I mean, they've called 2 timeouts here, Jay, trying to get the momentum back, and the Vikings only have 1 timeout left now in this game.
And that's critical because if they use a challenge, they could lose it.
They could. And you got to have one to do a challenge. So
Wrench driving in and scoring, stopping the streak for Moorhead, which had answered that 10-0 run for Augustana with 9 straight points. Moorhead leads by 6, and this young man right here, Elsen, has been a big part of the surge here lately.
Oh, wow.
Boy, he stopped right. That wasn't even really a shooting motion. He just hurled it up, and it went off the backboard and in.
Well, he's got 16, 11 of them in the second half.
65-57 to Slaws. Had a good night offensively for Augustana. Here's Ferguson. Spins around, Hacker can't get it, kept it alive to Slaw. Second chance, 3. He's got 5 triples on the night.
Slaw has come up huge for his team.
To Slaw, 17 points, 6 of 12 shooting, 5 of 8 from the perimeter.
There's only been a couple other games where he's matched that kind of 3-point production this year.
Finally misses one. At least that has to feel that way if you're Augustana, because lately everything he's been putting up has been going in.
There's that double team. Get Ferguson to give it up. That has been the scouting report.
Wrench draws the contact on Elsen, so he'll head to the free throw line. But there was that brief period where they took their foot off the gas defensively in that way against Ferguson, Brad, and he made them pay for it.
Yeah.
They got back to it when Beninga got back on the floor, and he's had trouble since.
Yeah, when Eddie Beninga has been matched up on Ferguson, it's been really tough for Tam Ferguson to get anything going. And this guy here has also had a rough night getting things going.
So that was the 3rd foul on Elsen.
How about the senior year that Sam Wrench has put together, though? I mean, 15 points a game, top 15 in the conference in scoring. And, you know, you look at with him, Hinker, and Ferguson. I mean, that's a 3-headed monster that Augustana has in this lineup.
Second team all NSIC selection this year out of Hutchinson, Minnesota. Gets both free throws. And Augustana has worked its way back within 3 now. It's 65-62. Still a long way to go in this NSIC quarterfinal. Winner claims the spot in Monday's semifinals. Ferguson steals it all the way in for 2. The steal and the score for Tam Ferguson, and it's a 1-point game.
And those are just huge momentum plays. That was big time.
Gooden driving in on Wrench.
Wow, that should have been an offensive foul.
Augustana comes away with a basketball. Wrench took one to the chops there. Here's to Slot driving in, lays it in. Boy, the energy has changed again. It's gone one side to the other, back to the other. And Moorhead wants a timeout with 6:31 to play in the game. And Augustana back on top, 66-65. Here's a look at that last sequence. There's the shot that Wrench took. They get the block here from Freed, and they get out and run, Brad. And they haven't gotten to do this a lot tonight, but they've been successful when they have. To Slav finishing at the other end.
Yeah, and Augustana making the most there of that transition offense, no question about it.
Well, as we said, the region rankings a little light on NSIC teams compared to what we're accustomed to seeing. Remember, last year they had 8 teams when they came into the tournament in those top 10. This year it's 1. St. Cloud State firmly in the field at number 5. They won today. They're in the semifinals. If it wasn't secure, it should be with that win alone. Everybody else has to win it to get in.